going to lunch and having a bowl of pasta. 9 months for that. But you get an informant who, if you go to wepushback.com, you could read everything that this informant's being charged with, all of the crimes he committed, all of the infractions he had made while supposedly being part of supervised releasing and having to adhere to the terms. So just think about that, folks. Again, this isn't about, oh, they gave him less time. That has nothing to do with it. All I'm trying to show here is a clear-cut example of how, in the eyes of the law, sometimes justice is not blind. And the judge sometimes has certain bias, and his sentencing, his behavior, or his or her behavior, how they operate in a courtroom, bleeds through oftentimes in their decisions as to how biased they truly are. But again, to me, just from the outside looking in, if you just look at the situation, somebody with common sense, you would never think that two defendants who broke supervised release having lunch together get more time than a defendant who broke supervised release committing domestic abuse, stalking, violations, and gets 6 months, gets less time than the individuals who met for lunch. It's really mind-boggling when you think about it. And I know people maybe don't think about it that often. And again, you get a lot of people, well, they're bad guys, they deserve it. Okay, that's fine. That's not how the law works. That's all I'm trying to explain here. People try to say I'm defending bad guys. No, those are all the morons who don't listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just forget about feelings, forget about personal opinions on people. Just look at the facts and how it applies to the law. And when you look at it based on facts, based on the law, based on procedure, anybody could see that it's out of balance, that there's something wrong and things need to change. And to be real, folks, it's not going to change. Judges are going to be biased. People are going to be biased. That's life. So what I try to do is just expose it, just so people think about it, maybe reflect on it, and who knows, maybe it has some changes down the road